In this problem, they say that after 13.8 seconds, what are the x and y components of the rocket's velocity? So just like the last part, they just want the x and y components. So that means they want a velocity formula. And here, the only velocity formula is this one, because everything else is acceleration and position. So we use this problem. And the thing is, since it asks for components, it actually does have the components already in the formula, because I hat is the x direction and j hat is the y direction. So now we just plug in for time, because each one of these has time. So we just plug in 13.8 seconds. We can predict that the answer will be positive, because if we drew a little graph here, this would be the positive x-axis, this would be the positive y-axis, and then it'll be 3 sig figs because everything uses 3 sig figs, and the final answer will be in meters per second because it's velocity. So now we can just start. We can just plug in. All the stuff. All I did here was just write everything I know, and then finally I just wrote the actual velocity formula, and then I just plugged in everything. So b is 2.95. Time is 13.8 as given by the problem. I hat just means all of this is in the x direction. Here 3 dt squared. It's going to be 3.743. That comes from d right here, 0.743. And then you plug in 13.8 squared. Don't forget the squared. And then j hat. After all that, you just multiply it out. And remember that even though I put all these, this is just to prevent rounding error, but your actual answer, as we predicted, will be in 3 sig figs. We check to make sure it's positive because that's what we predicted. And finally, the units will be in meters per second because it's velocity. I hope that helped, and thanks for watching.